ladies and gentlemen, we all know why we're here. It's sure as shit not for me, and we'd love to say this for everybody else, but we are here for one of my best friends on the planet, one of the leader of Memphis comedy, and she'll never tell you that because she's that fucking cool. She pretty much created Memphis Comedy Fest with the help of a bunch of other people. She's the reason this is possible at this point in my eyes. I want you to put your hands together for the one, the only, the queen of motherfucking me. Give it up for Katrina Coleman.
Go up now, like everybody you've seen tonight, hands together for them. We're all friends on Facebook, I know that. Like, I know that's why you're here. How many people in the room have seen a level of nudity from me that would warrant a citation? Yeah. And how many of you actually asked for it? I'm gonna... Who was it? Drinking? You guys are drinking? Yeah! This is how much funny I have in me. Listen, when we get to the bottom, this is over. Drinking my vodka and Red Bulls, my go-go juice. Get it! No, the vodka and Red Bull is working on me. When I lose a D in the middle, it becomes vodka Red Bull. And that's usually the time of the night when I go out looking for that D. Yeah! Realized maybe I should make some changes in my life when my hairdresser called me a lazy slut. But then she gave me the perfect haircut for it, so she was just working her crowd. I appreciate it. I don't want to be a slut anymore. I don't think the word has good connotations. Like, I like it, because it's fun, but I've decided to change it. I'm just fuck busy, that's all. I'm real fuck busy. Got a full calendar. My mom's here, you guys. I also no longer like to say that I'm drunk. I like to say that I'm shitmoused, because that sounds adorable. You may have a problem, but it's cute as hell. Like, I feel like all my material's already been gone over. I mean, all lady comics apparently are queer sluts. Hell yeah. That's why there's so many men in comedy, I promise. Thing is, I used to say I swing both ways, and then I went to Spectrum and I realized it's not both. Like, it's not like the back and forth swing in the playground, it's like a tire swing, like genders all over the place. And they're all cool. All of them. But the thing is, it's hard to hit on women when you're actually a breeder. Like, no lesbian wants to see pictures of your kids in the bar. That's not gonna happen. And I do. I have small children. They're 5 and 3. And my 3-year-old is just drunk me. Like, all she wants is pasta and chicken nuggets. She can't keep her fucking clothes on, and she thinks that she's the coolest shit in the whole world. And she repeats every story 14 goddamn times. She told me a joke. You wanna hear my daughter's joke? Yeah! She's fucking 3 years old. I think it's brilliant. Just a moment. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Lyra. Lyra Jean, stupid. That's my contribution to the world, you guys. That bitch is gonna be making laws in 18 years. You're fucking welcome. Like, my kids curse. They do curse, and I allow it as long as it's grammatically correct. We don't use it to hurt each other. I don't know if you've ever heard a 3-year-old go, "God damn it," from her heart. And it is life-changing. I don't like to get flowers. And that's not a thing that's ever appropriate to say. It's either one of two things has happened. Either you've just gotten flowers and you're an ungrateful asshole, or you're just yelling at a crowd of people like I'm doing right now. But I need to get the word out. I'm not the kind of girl who likes flowers. I like whiskey and food. Right? That's what what I want. You want to charm. Flowers used to be a token that showed that you had the disposable income to take care of a person. I don't want your disposable income to buy me some flowers. I want your disposable income to get me drunk and convince me to do weird shit that I've always wanted to try. But I like the excuse of saying I was real drunk when we did that. And they're not romantic. They're not. Like, they're supposed to be. You just handed me something to take care of for 3 to 5 days. Like, you're supposed to take them and put them in a vase and then have like little food and shit. You just turned me into a horticultural hospice. What the fuck? And I like beer and food. There's a good chance I'm just gonna drop it on my nightstand and forget about it until the ants come. Stop! And the thing is, it's not even a hospice. Things are already fucking dead. You just handed me a dozen corpses. Thank you. It warms my heart. And if you sprang for the expensive ones and you got the dethorned, you just handed me a dozen emasculated corpses. What are you saying about our relationship? Because, I mean, I'll do that for you, but fine. Oh, flowers. Don't. I had a fucked up weird day. I hit a cat in my car. Oh, fuck that cat. It was in the road, where cars are known to be. Right? There's a black cat on asphalt. I couldn't fucking see it. I was asking for it. Cats are supposed to be spry. If it really wanted to get out of the way, it would have. Maybe it liked my grill a lot. Maybe that's where it wanted to be. Maybe that's what it wanted. Maybe it definitely wanted it. It was totally asking for it. And now you guys are all looking at me and judging me. So I hit a cat with my car. I have to live with that shame now. It's gonna ruin my life. If you take that whole diatribe and replace car with dick and cat with woman, you'd be every rape apologist on Reddit right now. Maybe if we cared about human pussy as much as we cared about stray imaginary cats, we wouldn't have 14,000 fucking untested rape kits in Memphis. Sorry. Sorry. Aren't the lights pretty? Josh mentioned, he was like, the lights make everything look so much nicer and classier. And I was like, yeah, that's why I decorate my bedroom with blue Christmas lights. I know the fucking game. I do like cats, they're fine. I know some people are superstitious though, don't like black cats, which is stupid. The only thing that's unlucky if it's black is like food. Soup is a cat. Same on the inside. If you're afraid of something that's black, maybe you shouldn't be a fucking cop, Darren Wilson.
Oh, shit.
Listen, my ex-husband is actually a cop, and I knew the relationship wasn't gonna work out because I'm a huge fan of gangster rap. First I was all fuck the police, and I was like, well shit, I'm gonna have a police baby. I guess we gotta make this real. But I respect the job, and it's hard, and it is. It's a difficult job, and you go through so much shit. And having been a cop's wife, I respect the shit out of it, but I think it's time for all the good cops to rise up and pistol whip the fuck out of the shitty ones.
Yes!
There is literally right now somewhere in the country some guy sitting in his car going, God damn it, if Earl uses the N-word one more time, I'm knocking him the fuck out. I am, and it's time for him to do that. Just knock him the fuck out. Because if you are, you shouldn't be afraid of people because of their skin color. Like, if that's your issue, perhaps you should just be mall security. Maybe. You could go work in the Sbarro's. You still get a uniform with your name on it. You still get to protect and serve. Just, if you're scared of black people, that's okay. That's your life. Go work at a Forever 21. I promise. Stay away from the Foot Locker though, because we don't want an incident to happen. That joke literally got got banned from a bar. Like, the bar told me, you can come back, but don't do that shit anymore. And then you guys, pretty cool. Oh man, I'm getting hammered. You guys with me?
Hell yeah!
Look, see, I can't even fucking function. I knew I was doing the big show tonight, so I went home and I got changed. I was like, let me put on the most uncomfortable clothes I have. Now you guys can all see my pit stains. You've seen my pre-show ritual, which is just to tuck my mom belly in the waistband. Mom pants aren't a fashion choice. There's just a lot of shit to handle down there. You gotta put it back in. It's alright. It's alright. I want to tell you guys a story that's gonna make you upset. But it'll be fun in a minute, I promise. It's like every date I've ever been on. Guys always say they like a sense of humor, but they don't like when you giggle through recounting of tales of childhood abuse. That's not what they mean. We'll get to that. In a Brazilian prison, there was an inmate who went to prison for a very long time for raping and murdering his 3-year-old stepson. This is awful. This is super just heinous, the worst imaginable thing. While he was in prison, he was gang raped by 20 dudes and sent to the hospital. Then, when they fixed him up at the hospital, they put his ass back in general population, which I feel like is really a Nept Guards or the worst episode of Punk that has ever been written. So, of course, it happened again. And while I heard you guys start to clap, so there's a lot of people who maybe feel like that's the barbaric nature of justice. Sometimes it has to be animalistic to face such horrors. The thing is, when I read the story, where my mind went was, did they stand in line? You think they organized? I mean, 20 people, you gotta like have somebody calling the shots. Does seniority figure in here? Is it like when you're in elementary school at the water fountain, 1, 2, 3, go? Or do you get to like, I'm not ready yet, go on, I'll be there in a minute. And then what I got to thinking about is the fact that, men, your bodies are weird, man. Your bodies are fucking weird. You guys heard that story, and everyone in here heard that story. They were like, that's awful. But at least 20 men in a Brazilian prison went, that's awful. Now I'm hard. They got boners of vengeance. Your bodies can do that. Like, they were so angry that they could hurt people with their pleasure. What? If I watch a super intense episode of Grey's Anatomy, don't fucking touch me for a minute. Like, just let me think about this. I mean, Izzy's been through some shit. But that's what happened to these dudes. Whether or not justice was served, I'm just, the physiology of this. Like, you guys know, you have them. You can get startled, half chub. You can get bored, half chub. I'm a little hungry, half chub. What the Somebody can cut you off in traffic, and while my first instinct is to yell at them, your first instinct is, oh, fuck them. What are you? It's some sort of superpower. Like, I don't know if you're superheroes or supervillains. Maybe you're both, like the Silver Surfer, John Constantine. The fucked up thing is that I'm talking about dicks so much right now, at least 2 of them in this room are moving. Does that make me Galactus? I don't understand the evolutionary possibilities. Like, I know that for prey animals, if you're attacked, it's a good tactic to look bigger than you are. But I mean, like a bear comes at you, and you're like, no! And the bear goes, oh shit, I don't want to fuck with it, no! Oh, no! Like, I can almost understand it if you, like, pulled out, like, the frilled lizards, you know? I'm trying to make tools, you're trying to figure out where to put it. The most effective protection of your clan. Oh, dicks are weird. found the honey, ate it. Didn't fuck it. Pooh Bear's a girl. Sir Arthur found the lady in the lake, didn't put it in her, just took her accessories. Lady Arthur, you sons of bitches. Just saying. You guys do know that you just went from Brazilian prison rape to giggling, so you're all complicit in what just happened. We're all together here. Here we go. I told Lila I was just going to come on stage and do this for a while. So I'm doing it for you, sweetheart. Karen told me a few minutes ago that there were 69 people in here and more have walked in, so I need 3 of you to leave because I'm a child. It's fucked up. 69 is not even fun. I can't multitask like that. Can't concentrate. Right. Like, you never expect a heckler to be like, yeah! Exactly! Fun sex is fun! I'm just gonna keep drinking. I don't know. I'm sweaty and weird and gross. I am. It is. It's a thing. Yeah. You guys are so fucking fun. So, yeah. So I've got these terrible little children. I've got drunk me. Her nickname's Butt Cheeks the Destructor. I don't know if you've ever been molested by a 3-year-old as a way to wake up. She calls me her tuba. She will wake me up by carefully pulling my shirt back to raspberry my belly. That's the life I live. So if I ever talk to you and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm real distracted, it's because someone hurt me. And she's 3. I try very hard to be a good parent, and you try to be good. Sometimes you don't have the best examples. My mom's great. I have to say that because she's here. No, my dad. Like, you know when you look at some people and you just know looking at them they had a great home life? Nobody ever told them no? Like, you could just look at me, oh, she's heard no. Just his haircut alone screams, no, daddy, you can't hurt me anymore. Well, calm down, he never touched me, probably because I wasn't pretty enough. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I found out later in life he's bipolar, which broke my heart a little bit, because I thought he cried after he beat me because he loved me. I'm fine. I'm clearly making great decisions. It didn't affect me. I was 8 years old the first time. He was not my father. He was my dad. He started raising me from 2, which is a lot of fun. And my sister's his full daughter. We're half sisters, and she used to try to fuck with me. She'd be like, "You're adopted." Nope, Daddy broke that promise too. And I'm half Hispanic, maybe. It's alright, Mama, they met me, they know. He told me at some point we were eating tacos like a reasonable person. I folded up the end, flopped it over, started shoving it in my mouth. And he told me I was so good at eating tacos because all that Mexican in me. Like I need another reason to feel shame at Taco Bell at 3 in the morning. It's a fun little communion with my dad. Am I the only one who's going to Taco Bell and just squeeze the meat into your mouth and you're a majestic baby eagle being fed by the majestic mother eagle? We obviously picked up a horse and grilled it and freeze-dried it. At least one of you here has pulled up next to me at the light on Poplar and seen me doing that shit. I know you fucking know. But I came out to my dad in kind of a weird way. I took my girlfriend home. I said, "You both always round and round circles, fuck me, please." Whatever. And I took a girl home, and I told her on the way, to Bailey, Mississippi, where he was living in a trailer, I might not have the strength to tell him that you're more than my friend. And she's like, it's cool, I'm with you, everything's fine. We pull up to the house, and he's faced away from us. He comes over the car, turns around, comes over the car, shakes your hand. Daddy, this is Carmel. Carmela. Nice to Carmel? Carmela. Alright, fine, whatever, just get in the house. And he offers us Kool-Aid or sweet tea, because we're in fucking Bailey, Mississippi. And as he hands her Kool-Aid, because she'd heard about Southern sweet tea, she's from Ohio, he says, sorry y'all caught me pissing. Now this girlfriend was a gold star lesbian. That means she's never touched a dick in her life, and just by her association with me, she just touched one by proxy. So I look at her hand. And the rest of it went all right. Everything was fine. The next time I came back to see him, though, I came back home to visit, and I didn't bring her with me. We broke it up. Because she's fucking lunatic. That's a whole other story. And he looked at me, sitting around the kitchen table. That girl Carmela, fuck it. Yeah? What about her? Does she want to kiss you? I never tell you about that in the support groups. Yes, sir? Did you kiss her? Yes, sir. If you were a boy, I'd take you out in the street and whoop your ass right now. Never in my life have I wanted to beg for an ass beating for equality. No, if you love me as I am, you take me out and kick the shit out of me. He then doubled down on the shitty to say, well, as long as it ain't no goddamn Daddy! I'm leaving. So this delightful man who doesn't believe that fucking fags should get married is now on, boom, wife number 5. She's in her late 30s, he's in his mid-50s. If I do my math right, the child they're expecting will be born this year. It's fucking weird. She's a Jehovah's Witness. He's so committed to forgetting my birthday, he made it his fucking religion. Like, after the way he raised me and my sister, I'm convinced he's either just gonna try to convince this one it's a canine or murder it. I don't know. Taking odds. Alright, you guys, we are coming down. Fucking, did you guys have a good time? I believe on this bit, several of you have heard it before, but it's probably my favorite one to do in the whole world. Also, I'm drunk, fucked up, and vodka rebels. You hear what was missing when I said it. It's the perfect time for it. Listen, you guys, I'll talk about international policy with you for forever. I'm not going to do it now. I do have the idea that you can't wipe your neighbor's ass when you got mud butt. That's all I'm saying with that. We shouldn't bomb overseas. We shouldn't bomb the Middle East. It's not our fucking fight. What we should do is bomb Hawaii. Hold up. Last one hired, first one fired. That's all I'm saying. Because when we do bomb all those beautiful beaches and lovely tropical locales out of the water, mostly because we hate anything that's beautiful, somewhere in the country is going to be a large half Samoan man watching CNN like Spock watching his homeworld burn. And that moment I'll walk in and I'll say, Dwayne Johnson, let me be your rock. You guys haven't heard it before. Alright, let's go. I don't want to fuck him, alright? That seems horrifying, like trying to fuck Michael Chiklis still in the Thing costume. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how you get in there. It's fine. I want to be his best friend in the whole world. I want to be buddies with The Rock. You want me to be buddies with The Rock too? My Instagram would be on fleek. Like, just wait a fucking second. Take your mind to a place where you can imagine me and The Rock running to a park and scaring some ducks. swing, but there's a group of other kids trying to keep them away from the swing because their daddies don't love them. I understand that, but it's not the way you behave in the world. And I'm like, hey, little bro, stop bullying my buddy. He just wants to swing. They're like, yeah, who's going to stop us? You and one arm. And I'm like, me and my rock arm. And he silently slid up behind me, crossed his arm, and gave people's eyebrow. Nobody can fuck around with people's eyebrow, man. Fucking defenders of justice, me and the rock. We hang out together all the time. We're trying to uplift each other. We'll go to Macy's, try on the ugliest prom dresses we can find, and go, no, bitch, you look great! The minimum wage bitch at the fucking register at Macy's, she's having a way better day than she had before. We're spreading joy and light. We'll go get matching G.I. Joe mani-pedis. We hang out all the time. We ride around in his car. It's a drop top. He doesn't like to flaunt his wealth, but he has it. He might as well enjoy the fruits of his labor. We ride around, listen to Katy Perry. We fucking love Katy Perry. I don't know if you know that. Feminist, sexy, everything we need. Music, poppy, good groove. We ride around in the car, listen to Katy Perry, eat the sun chips, but we dip them in a ranch because we're watching our weight, but we like to stay a little bit. I try to be a good bro to him too. I pull a thorn out of his paw. Swear to God, I would bite through the net that caught him. I'd do it. I'd take care of him. I'm not the best friend in the whole world. Every time we're playing air hockey, because it's really competitive. I don't know you that sport, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. You don't get that way by being a slouch about your reputation. So when we're playing air hockey, then, you know, I've got the last point. I go to serve. I'm like, hey, is that Triple H? And he looks, and I'm like, oh, you got to be on point. You fucking watch out, man. Snake in the grass. Man, and then we like to compete. I don't know if you know, Rock's cheat days are epic. And I get to be around for all of them. We start our day with a pancake eating competition. It's just him and his pancakes, regular size, me and my little silver dollar pancakes, because let's be honest, fuck twice my size. We're sitting there, just imagine, just the napkin tucked in our shirts, and the fork and the knife, and we have to have a judge because God knows we both cheat. So we have a judge, blows whistle, and I slap the fucking bite out of his hand and start him. And he gets mad, he flips the table, I'm like, whoa, Rock, let's talk about it. You're a Christian, we're bros. And he grabs me, and he gives me a big hug, puts me up on his armchair. That's what he does. We're at the Katy Perry concert, so I can see over everyone. It's pretty cool. Like, yeah, we're gonna be bros. We're fucking hang out. Do you know how many times people have called me a lunatic for this bit? I don't care. So we finally move in together because we spent all our fucking time together, and it's fine. It's not weird. I know he has a wife. I mean, that would be gay if we fucked. I don't want that. Hanging out in our apartment, and I hear him screaming from the other room, and he comes running out of the bathroom in such a tizzy. He gets so worked up. He's screaming high-pitched voice. I mean, a big throat, high-pitched voice. It's weird, but it's kind of comical and endearing as shit, honestly. And so he comes out, and he's grabbed my towel accidentally because he's in such a rush. And it doesn't even fit around his body, and his thighs all hanging out. I'm like, gross, what are we auditioning for Hercules right here? That's obscene. Fucking get back in there. What are you doing? He says, there's a spider in the tub. All right, buddy, I'll go in there. I'll solve the spider. I'll take care of him, but I won't miss a chance to fuck with him. I'll be like, so much for the Scorpion King, right, bitch? Come home from a long day of work, because he's good. He's good at just about everything he puts his mind to, man. This man is the best cook. He doesn't ascribe to gender norms or anything like that. When I come home from a long day of work, because he knows I have to do my 9 to 5 to make rent, and he doesn't mind. He only pays his half the rent, because he doesn't want to flaunt it, hold it over me, and hurt my pride. But he cooks. He cooks for me because he has a day off. He cooks for me, and I come in, and I'm like, hey, we having pork chops again. And he's like, how'd you know? Because it smelled like you were cooking, stupid! And then we slow-mo high-five over the credits, and everything is beautiful in the world. Dude, you guys have been a fucking amazing crowd. You will come back here next month. Josh doesn't know this, but I'm offering this right now. If you get in touch with me, hit me on Facebook, or write me a cute little note, put a heart on it, so I'll put it in my purse and remember it. I will take $2 off your admission next month if you come. I personally will pay that. So bring your fucking ass out here and come see Josh record his album and watch me get real drunk and ruin it.
Fuck yeah!
That's all I'm doing. Thank you guys so much. It's been really fun. Come on, guys.
Give it up for Katrina fucking Coleman! God damn it, that was fantastic. Give it up to her again. Give it up for Katrina Coleman.